championships. They park on roads and fields and lanes, and the odd one on their ditch. When the rush is on from the crack of dawn, throwing the flask and wellies in the car, and then we spin the whole way into we don't know where we are. And that is why, oh, love to pack and head for the crack to the Ploughing championships, where we walk around and gobble down free food and bags of chips. Well, it is a good test, even for the best, so make sure you take time to sit. When you fill your backpack and you want to make it back, make sure you buy a stick. There's cars and tractors and diggers and trucks, and some do buy and some just look. The sheds and animals, houses and stalls, and new inventions that demonstrate all. There's music, food, bars and dance, and fun fair rides if you dare the chance. There's leaflets, sweets, games and ties for all the big and small girls and boys. And that is why love to pack and head for the crack to the Ploughing championships, where we walk around and gobble down free food and bags of chips. Well, it is a good test, even for the best, so make sure you take time to sit. When you're working at this radio, you can dance to a fit. Whoa! Getting the mighty ploughs to turn the field from crop to soil. The 1 score, 10 score vary with. Well, there's ones you drag and there's ones you lift. Well, the drive up and down to the field is brown along this treated test. And at the end of 100 acres, they do pick the best. And that is why, oh, love to pack and head for the crack to the Ploughing championships, where we walk around and gobble down free food and bags of chips. Well, it is a good test, even for the best, so make sure you take time to sit. When you fill your backpack and you want to make it back, make sure you buy a stick.
Do you remember the little grey Ferguson tractor, Johnny?
They were a great little yoke. You start and I'll join in.
Oh, I am a little Ferguson built so many years ago. I was bought up in Dublin at the RDS Spring Show. I'm a lovely little tractor and I look so very cute.
Not like the tractor of today, that red big ugly rose. Well, they brought me home to Finna in the county of Carlow, and the first man to drive me was Mickey's Uncle Joe. He pushed on his top coat and he jumped upon me seat, pulled back on the throttle and he flew out through the gate.
Oh, I am a little Ferguson built so many years ago. I was bought up in Dublin at the RDS Spring Show. I'm a lovely little tractor and I look so very cute.
Not like the tractor of today, that red big ugly bro. All the old lads started laughing and jeering, now you see. They said the whole black jackass was far better now than me. But the jackass, he is long since dead, his bones has turned to dust. Here am I freshly painted with ne'er a speck of rose.
Oh, I am a little Ferguson built so many years ago. I was bought up in Dublin at the RDS Spring Show. I'm a lovely little tractor and I look so very cute.
Not like the tractor of today, that red big ugly bro. Oh, where have all the years gone by? I'm parked here in the shed. Poor old Uncle Joe is inside, crippled in the bed. But every September until the man is dead, he'll grab his little walking head and he'll head up for the shed.
Oh, I am a little Ferguson built so many years ago. I was bought
bring me down to Finna for everyone to see. They'll put him sitting on me seat, he looks so very proud as he drives me through the steam rally to the cheering of the crowd.
Oh, I am a little Ferguson, built so many years ago. I was bought up in Dublin at the RDS Spring Show. I'm a lovely little tractor and I look so very cute.
Not like the tractor of today, that great big ugly bruise. Not like the tractor of today, that great big ugly bruise.
I sat beside a man from Hollywood, California on a plane. He said he had rich and famous friends, he liked dropping names. I said, well, how'd you do? That's good for you. I dig a lot of those actors. Son, you ain't got a thing on me. See, I got friends with tractors. They'll pull your groceries, haul a load, pull you out and fix the road. They're good as slowing speeders down when they pass through from out of town. I'll live out in the country, happily ever after. I got everything I need, 'cause I got friends with tractors. On Friday night we hit the woods, go bogging in our trucks. It's just about a guarantee some good old boy gets stuck. Where I come from, you can bet your butt, the mud hole ain't a factor. I'll sing mine to the floorboards, 'cause I got friends with tractors. They'll pull your groceries, haul a load, pull you out and fix the road. They're good at slowing speeders down when they pass through from out of town. I'll live out in the country, happily ever after. I got everything I need, 'cause I got friends with tractors. I've been to fancy five-star restaurants and I left there barely filled. They charge me for the water, the butter and the bread. The gourmet meal looked more to me like fish bait on a cracker. But I stay fat and happy, 'cause I've got friends with tractors. They'll pull your groceries, haul a load, pull you out and fix the road. They're good at slowing speeders down when they pass through from out of town. I'll live out in the country, happily ever after. I got everything I need, 'cause I got friends with tractors. I got everything I need, 'cause I got friends with tractors. Who's got a new holler? Anyone got a Nazi? Jump in! Yeah, I got friends with tractors.
Talk about an uphill battle, 2,000 acres of beans and cattle. But he don't ever get rattled, he just goes till the sun goes down. Hydraulic fluid hood on his jeans, red dye diesel and 10 rows between, a cold one on the porch and a good night's sleep. Y'all hold 'em up with me now. Here's to the farmer that plants the fields in the spring, that turn from green to that harvest honey. Hold one up for the banker downtown that got him on his feet with handshake of money. Here's to the farmer's wife that loves him every night, raising a son, raising a daughter. They gather around the table, send it up to the father. Somehow they get closer when times get harder. Here's to the farmer. Subdivisions creeping on in, neighborhood kids keep jumping his fence. He could double his money, but that'd be the end of a promise he'll never break. 'Cause he looked his daddy in the eye, and he's got that stubborn pride. He'll be here to the day he dies. No, he wouldn't have it any other way. Here's to the farmer that plants the fields in the spring, that turn from green to that harvest honey. Hold one up for the banker downtown that got him on his feet with handshake money. Here's to the farmer's wife that loves him every night, raising a son, raising a daughter. They gather around the table, send it up to the father. Somehow they get closer when times get harder. Here's to the farmer.
See the boy with the monkey boots and the peak cap on his head. He doesn't follow soccer or play the guitar. He loves something different instead. 'Cause when farming's in your heart and you don't like milking cows and going to the mart, you just wanna drive that big wide yoke, rev her up to hell with a cloud of smoke. Some are sporty types and more love motorbikes, and there are arty-farty guys who play music. They all say I'm mad, but I say how bad, that I'm a tractor lad. I'm a tractor lad. To be a tractor lad, gee, you'd have to be mad. They cost a bloody fortune, don't you know? But you don't care, without tractors you'd go spare. The obsession is far too strong. Up every morn at the crack of dawn, you spend half your life in the cab, eating junk and drinking coke to try and stay awake for fear you'll go broke. Some are sporty types and more love motorbikes, and there are arty-farty guys who play music. They all say I'm mad, but I say how bad, that I'm a tractor lad. I'm a tractor lad. Some drive the Massey, the red makes girls feel sassy. Myself, I like the Fords and New Holland. There are Valtra from Finland that'll pull to beat the band, like Dykes in case they're good on hilly land. I'm driven round the bend from hearing about the Fend, 'cause she'll go 60k, sure we'll never hear the end. But there is one brand that all the young lads love, worshipped and adored from heaven above. Yes, that's right, it's the one John Deere. I hear they're very dear, there's so many I'll go queer. Some are sporty types and more love motorbikes, and there are arty-farty guys who play music. They all say I'm mad, but I say how bad that I'm a tractor lad. I'm a tractor lad. When driving is your thing, makes you feel like a king, keep it going and never stop. If you're 60 or 6 and you have to have your fix, and the law are sweating brakes, you're branded as a fool 'cause you should have stayed in school. Let the teachers have their say. You'll regret it someday, you'll regret it someday. Stay and mind your books and you'll all have better pay. Some are sporty types and more love motorbikes, and there are arty-farty guys who play music. They all say I'm mad, but I say how bad that I'm a tractor lad. I'm a tractor lad. Some are sporty types and more love motorbikes, and there are arty-farty guys who play music. They all say I'm mad, but I say how bad that I'm a tractor lad. I'm a tractor lad.
Mowing, lifting, sowing, baling, drawing, hauling a bucker, raking, backing, stacking, plowing, crashing, tipping, wrapping, keel door slapping, sucking, diesel, cutting, trucking, spreading, piping, double clutching, spinning, sliding, digging, raking, wearing, tearing, losing wind. Oh, hit the death and pray that she goes all the way. Wear platinum hat with the party hats, and I'm heading for the day. They thought that we were quitting. Well, when the sun went down, with a flame from the pipe we drove a light till the fuel it ran out. Oh, give me a yoke with plenty of poke and a cat of easy start, and 1,500 acres, hauling 40 ton of grass. I said goodbye before July to the woman in an awful rush, and it was nearly Christmas before I got back in touch. I found a seat, but I had no brakes, couldn't keep it cool. With loads of power, was behind the narc, so give the pump a screw. Out all night with no lights, only seeing stars, and the gloom from the moon, and the diesel light in the dash. Mowing, lifting, sowing, baling, drawing, hauling, bucker, raking, backing, stacking, plowing, crashing, tipping, wrapping, keel door slapping, sucking, diesel, cutting, trucking, spreading, piping, double clutching, spinning, sliding, digging, raking, wearing, tearing, losing wind. Oh, hit the death and pray that she goes all the way. We're flat to the mat with the party hats, and I'm heading for the day. They thought that we were quitting. Well, when the sun went down, with a flame from the pipe we drove a light till the fuel it ran out. Overload on a turnhill road, slapping through the gears, sending Snapchats of what I'm at to everyone on a beer. Hit the tune below and it started to roll, always in the air. It was my chance to breeze the nipples I never knew was there. Need some sleep and new teeth for digging and dozing in the muck. In case it rains, needing a chin, lying in the truck. Climbing, liming, mixing, piping after the field is cut. There's many a gap you won't get at without 6,000 foot. Mowing, lifting, sowing, baling, drawing, hauling, bucker, raking, backing, stacking, plowing, crashing, tipping, wrapping, keel door slapping, sucking, diesel, cutting, trucking, spreading, piping, double clutching, spinning, sliding, digging, raking, wearing, tearing, losing wind. Oh, hit the death and pray that she goes all the way. We're flat to the mat with the
she goes all the way. We're flat to the mat with the party hats, and I'm heading for the day. Ain't that we were quitting, cause the summer doesn't last. But we're heading to New Zealand, where the crack it only starts.
Well, to me, farming is not a job, it's something I thoroughly enjoy. I wake up every morning and love to wake up and get out of bed and go to work.
I mean, it's more than just driving a tractor. You gotta do so many other different things, like an agronomist, and you gotta be a chemist, and you gotta be a welder and a banker, and you love to take care of the land, and love to take care of the animals.
I'm thankful that I have a son that's interested in farming and I'll pass it down to him. I always dreamed of having that. Now I got it. So that's about all I got.
I'm a sixth generation. Get up at the crack of dawn, bust my ass all day long, doing what Daddy done on this old farm. He said nothing's handed to you, you get out what you put in. Thank God for all you can, 'cause he's been our best friend on this old farm. On this old farm, it's where I wanna raise my kids and live a simple life like my mom and daddy did, and reach out my hand to those in need, and be the best man I can be for my family, like my daddy was on this old farm. We survived the Great Depression, held on through 2 world wars. A lot of blood and tears have been shed to keep this old farm. On this old farm, it's where I wanna raise my kids and live a simple life like my mom and daddy did, and reach out my hand to those in need, and be the best man I can be for my family, like my grandpa was on this old farm. There's dirt on my hands from a hard day's work. My back hurts like hell for what it's worth. Some people ask me why I still give a damn. Well, it's where I took my first breath, and it's where I'll take my last on this old farm. It's where I wanna raise my kids and live a simple life like my mom and daddy did, and reach out my hand to those in need, and be the best man I could be for my family, like great-granddaddy was on this old farm.
it's a doggone pity we ain't been getting any time. I've been preaching about back home, how it can make you feel so alive. Tell you what we can do, baby, let's me and you take a little drive. Welcome to the farm, where you can roll your windows down. Baby, take my arm. I ain't hearing nothing, such a beautiful sound. We can take the tractor down the road, go walking around the bend, lay by the river, climb up in the barn. Welcome to the farm. Yeah, yeah. There ain't no card in your pocket ever gonna turn that old gas pump on. It's cash for everything around here. That's just the way it's been for so long. How you like how Coke from a green glass bottle is colder than that plastic stuff? Watch how Miss Annie at the counter tells that story about me wrecking my truck. Welcome to the farm, where you can roll your windows down. Baby, take my arm. I ain't hearing nothing, such a beautiful sound. We can take the tractor down the road, go walking around the bend, lay by the river, climb up in the barn. Welcome to the farm. Yeah, yeah. Pine straw in your hair, not an ounce of makeup on you. As the sun goes down, girl, I ain't ever seen you looking so good as you do right now. Welcome to the farm, where you can roll your windows down. Baby, take my arm. I ain't hearing nothing, such a beautiful sound. We can take the tractor down the road, go walking around the bend, lay by the river, climb up in the barn. Welcome to the farm. Yeah, yeah. Right there's an old step side. How about that blue sky? So pretty it'll make you cry. We can roll on over yonder, or sit right here and ponder, watch the wind whirl by. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Painted red, the stripe was white. It was 18 feet from the bow to the stern light. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta. I rode up with Daddy when he went there to get her. Put on a shine, put on a motor, built out of love, made for the water. Ran her for years till her transom got rotten. A piece of my childhood that'll never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat with 75 Johnson with electric choke. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would turn her sharp and I'd make it whine. He'd say, you can't beat the way an old boat rides. Just a little late across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me drive. Just an old half-ton short bed Ford my uncle bought new in '64. Daddy got it right, cause the engine was smoking, couple of burnt valves and he had it going. He let me drive her and we'd haul off a load down a dirt strip where we'd dump trash off a thick tin road. I'd sit up in the seat and stretch my feet out to the pedals, smiling like a hero that just received his medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford with 3-speed on the column and a dent in the door. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel, I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would press that clutch and I'd keep it right, and he'd say, a little slower son, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was Mario Andretti when Daddy let me drive. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. I let them drive my old Jeep across the pasture at our home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file and pull out that old memory and think of me and smile and say, it's just an old worn out Jeep, rusty old floorboards, hot on my feet. A young girl, 2 hands on the wheel, I can't replace the way it made me feel. And he'd say, turn it left and steer it right, straighten up girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river where we'd ride, but I was high on a mountain when Daddy let me drive. When Daddy let me drive. Oh, he let me drive. She's just an old plywood boat with a 75 Johnson with electric choke.
Before the sun came up, he sipped that coffee black, slid on his muddy boots, pulled down his feed store cap. He taught me how to grease the points on that Massey 240, but I was way too busy, didn't really care to go. So he worked the fields alone. But what I didn't know, up on that tractor, things might be faster in the world, but big wheels rolling slow help you see what's important, what really does matter. Up on that tractor, just like the dirt is black, so do the years fly by. He stayed home with Mom, I traveled far and wide. And like a good man does, he listened when I called, told him about my crazy life and all the things I saw. And when it was time to go, he wanted me to know, up on that tractor, things might be faster in the world, but big wheels rolling slow help you see what's important, what really does matter. up on that tractor. It tore my world apart when God took him away. Didn't get to say goodbye, and I miss him every day. When all the fields grew up, this is right back where I came. Up on that tractor, things might be faster in the world, but big wheels rolling slow. Up on that tractor, things might be faster in the world, but big wheels rolling slow help you see what's important, what really does matter. I know even more now what really does matter. Up on that tractor, up on that tractor, up on Dad's tractor.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old and older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like the breeze. Country road sings, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather around her. Mine is a lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I want to hear you now. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, oh mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. That country roads, take me home. That country roads.
You may talk about Atlantis, how it's lost beneath the sea. and a bet. Inishowen could then be known for its multi-millionaires, where Donald Trump would like a chunk to live in solitaire. And if I could, I'd build a wall around old Donegal, the north and south, to keep them out. By God, I'd build it tall. Casinos, chicken ranches, I'd legalize them all. We'd have our own Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yeah, Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. To stand on top of Errigal would give me such a thrill, and hear them say in Dublin there's gold in their hills. So don't despair, 'cause if you dare, the answer lies with me. There's a wall that's deep and it's going cheap somewhere in Germany. And if I could, I'd build a wall around old Donegal, the north and south, to keep them out. By God, I'd build it tall. Casinos, chicken ranches, I'd legalize them all. We'd have our own Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yeah, Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal.
Us poor old Irish farmers, our future's now in doubt. That's why we drive our tractors through the streets and all about. Farmers here in Ireland, we are so very poor. To survive upon the farm, you'd want to be a wise man. The greatest curse in Ireland, the TDs in the Dáil. They really have the farmers' backs against the wall. Joe Walsh, he does be talking, and late into the night, the poor old Irish farmers sinking deeper in the... Us poor old Irish farmers, our future's now in doubt. That's why we drive our tractors through the streets and all about. Farmers here in Ireland, we are so very poor. To survive upon the farm, you'd want to be a wise man. A family farm survival, that's why we're here today. Yes, to support the farmer and to get a better pay. The poor old Irish farmer, his income is so small, it's hardly worth his while getting out of bed at all. Us poor old Irish farmers, our future's now in doubt. That's why we drive our tractors through the streets and all about. Farmers here in Ireland, we are so very poor. To survive upon the farm, you'd want to be a wise man. The Querons up in Dublin, they really think they're great. If only for the farmers, they'd have nothing left to eat. John Dillon now the president, I'd like to wish you luck. Now the Querons up in Dublin, they really don't give a... Us poor old Irish farmers, our future's now in doubt. That's why we drive our tractors through the streets and all about. Farmers here in Ireland, we are so very poor. To survive upon the farm, you'd want to be a wise man. To survive upon the farm you'd want to be a wise man.
Well, life on the farm is kinda laid back. Ain't much an old country boy like me can't hack. It's early to rise, early in the sack. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, a simple kind of life never did me no harm. Raising me a family and working on the farm. Days are all filled with an easy country charm. Thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. When the work's all done and the sunset low, pull out my fiddle and I rosin up the bow. Kids are asleep, so I keep it kinda low. And thank God I'm a country boy. I'd play Sally Gooden all day if I could, but the Lord and my wife wouldn't take it very good. So I fiddle when I can, work when I should, and thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Woo-hoo! My life for diamonds or jewels. I never was one of them money-hungry fools. Rather have my fiddle and my farming tools. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah, city folk driving in a black limousine. A lot of sad people thinking that's a mighty keen. Son, let me tell you now exactly what I mean. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah. Fiddle was my daddy's till the day he died. And he took me by the hand, held me close to his side. Said live a good life, play my fiddle and cry. And thank God you're a country boy. Well, my daddy taught me young how to hunt and how to whittle. Taught me how to work and play a tune on a fiddle. Taught me how to love and how to give just a little. And thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. I'm a country boy, yeah!
Farm. It wasn't that I meant him any harm, but I'll go back one day, and then I know I'll stay in that little piece of heaven, Daddy's farm. Back when I was just a lad, I remember dear old Dad, and the many hours of each day that he toiled, waking up at 5 o'clock and the sundown when he'd stop, putting blood and sweat and love beneath the soil. When there's 7 kids to feed, and the taxman with his greed, everybody did their share on Daddy's farm. In the evening after prayer, there was nothing to compare with the love and laughter there on Daddy's farm. But I don't know why I left my daddy's farm. It wasn't that I meant him any harm, but I'll go back one day, and
then I know I'll stay in that little piece of heaven, Daddy's farm. I never will forget that day I packed and left, for the grass is always greener o'er the hill. And before I took that train, as we stood there in the rain, his words like an echo I hear still. This is a sad day for me, son, and I know that you will have your fun, and I hope that God will keep you from all harm. But no matter where you roam, this place is still your home, and you're always welcome here on Daddy's farm. I don't know why I left my daddy's farm. It wasn't that I meant him any harm, but I'll go back one day, then I know I'll stay in that little piece of heaven, Daddy's farm. I don't know why I left my daddy's farm. It wasn't that I meant him any harm. Oh, but I'll go back one day, and then I know I'll stay in that little piece of heaven, Daddy's farm, Daddy's farm, in that little piece of heaven, Daddy's farm.
Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, say you'll be mine forever. Ah, you know you are my sweetheart, you're the apple of my eye. To you I bared my soul, without a question why. I'll always do my very best to never make you cry. I'll care for you and love you true until the day I die. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, and we'll see all kinds of weather. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, say you'll be mine forever. Hey! Don't worry about times ahead, the future is unknown. With every bend and crossroads, you'll never be alone. And if the days get darker and the restless winds they blow, then in the gust we can trust our love will take us home. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, and we'll see all kinds of weather. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, say you'll be mine forever. Hey! Hey! Yeah! Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, and we'll see all kinds of weather. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, say you'll be mine forever. Oh, I'll drive home. Hold on to your hat.
It's a working man, yeah.
and I've been down underground. And I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down underground. At the age of 16 years, oh, he quarrels with his peers, who vowed they'd never see another one. In the dark recess of the mind, where you age before your time, and the cold dust lies heavy on your lungs. It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground. And I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. Never again will go down underground. At the age of 64, he will greet you at the door. He will gently take you by the arm through the dark recess of the mind. He will take you back in time, and he'll tell you of the hardships that were had. It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground. And I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind, and never again will go down underground. God, I never again will go down underground.
Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Waiting in the front yard, sitting on a log, a single shot rifle and a one-eyed dog. Yonder come the kin folks in the moonlight, Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Jack, a belly full of beer and a possum in a sack. 15 kids in the front porch light, Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Get fed, and me and my woman gonna slip off to bed. Have a little fun when we turn out the lights, Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and
thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. And I'm hoping for a rally so I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Time string band, my baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, the North Country winters keep getting me down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to believe, but I ain't turning back to live that old life no more. Yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Had a nice long tote, but he's a heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby call my name, she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will be free. Yeah. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Yeah, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, yeah, mama, rock me.
Over the years I have traveled many lands. Over the years I have tried to understand that down the path of life there are joys and there are tears. Many lessons I have learned over the years. Seemed like many years ago I packed my bags and had to go along the many highways far and wide, to cities where I'd never been, to countries I had never seen. The strangers that I met became the best friends in my life. Over the years I have travelled many lands. Over the years I have tried to understand lessons I have learned over the years. Planes with silver wings have taken me so far away, to places of great beauty, neon lights as bright as day. Even with good friends around, or when I'm all alone, constantly my mind would turn to loved ones and to home. Over the years I have travelled many lands. Over the years I've tried to understand that down the path of life there are joys and there are tears, the lessons I have learned over the years. Over the years I have travelled many lands. Over the years I have tried to understand that down the path of life there are joys and there are tears, many lessons I have learned over the years. You Donegal heroes, wherever you be, oh, come now, pay attention and listen to me. I'll sing a few verses, your spirits to share, concerning brave Reel and the sweet Fannet mare. From the town of Downpatrick, from that to Moville, they sported their colours and that with great skill. From the racetrack in Derry, from that to Kildare, there was 20 to 1 on the sweet Fannet mare. When they came to the racetrack, brave Reel did say, "Oh, come on, noble jockey, now show her fair play. Just give her head as you once done before. She'll bring back the prize to sweet Fannet once more." As the moment arrived, great joy filled each heart. McCarran got mounted, away they did start. The shouts of the people did sound in the air, and she won by a head length, the great Fannet mare. The race it being over, they all did agree to go back to Fannet and have a big spree. Gay lads and gay lasses drank liquor so rare, they drank to brave Reel and the sweet Fannet mare. Now Fannet has prospered since those days long gone, in sport and in football, in music and song. God bless our forefathers long gone to their rest. May their souls rest in heaven, the home of the blessed.
Miles of vagabond wheels clocked up beneath the clouds. They're counting down to showtime, when we do it for real with the crowd. Air miles are owing, but they don't come for free, and they don't give you any for pain. But if it's all for nothing, all the road running's been in vain. shots come down like cannon fire and thunder off the wall. There's a man in every corner, and each one is giving his all. This is my piper and this is my drum, so you never will hear me complain. And if it's all for nothing, all the road running's been in vain. All the road running, all the road running.
Well, if you're inclined to go up on the wall, it can only be fast and high. And those who don't like the danger soon find something different to try. When there is only a ring in your ear and an echo down memory lane. And if it's all for nothing, all the road running's been in vain.
All the road running, all the road running, all the road running, all the road running. The show's packing up, I sit and watch the carnival leaving town. There's no pretending I'm not a fool for riding around and around. Like the picture you keep of your old wall of death you showed me one time on the plane. And if it's all for nothing, all the road running's been in vain.
Miles of vagabond sky locked up above the clouds. I'm still your man for the roaming, for as long as there's roaming allowed.
There'll be a rider and there